was 16 years old and my boyfriend showed me a porn film. I was in the middle of the process learning how to make film, and I was very much I really saw that okay, they were making a cut there, and so I became very curious about what happened between the takes and before, the preparation and afterwards. And I wanted to know who these people were, because it was so stereotypical and so fake. So that's when I started to get interested in this. And my main subjects, my topics in my films, are often power, sexuality, the body, group dynamics. And I've been interested in porn for a long time. I've written an essay about porn, and I've made some art projects about it. And when I was younger, I was actually very much I was working against mainstream pornography. So yeah, it was really. It felt really like the right thing to do for me, and the idea was also I wanted to make a feature film about a porn star, and I thought but I should start with a short film first, and maybe also use it as a pilot for a longer project. I am interested, coming behind the surface of things, and the porn is really extreme, when it comes to stereotypes and the cliches. But also, there's something about this idea that sex is something that people getting into some kind of more natural, they're becoming. How do you say, natural in a way, and they take off, stripping off their culture and becoming this more, not animal-like, but and I don't agree on that. I think that sexuality is really a construction. What makes us, what turns us on, and why we become the kind of sexual creatures that we are. So yeah, I think I really want to put a focus on how sexuality is constructed, and I think it's a problem with that because sex is a really big part of all people's life, but it's the porn has it's the only place where it's getting they have occupied the telling stories about sex. So that's a bit twisted, I think, because most of the portraits on people having sex in the mainstream pornography is pretty far from reality. And of course it's fantasies, but I mean, when that's the only thing that exists, I mean, there's sex scenes in regular movies as well, but then I mean, they always they don't show, and so I think that's missing. And it was really important for me to not make them dirty, the opposite. I really wanted them to be humans, and to make them beautiful, and to we worked with the lighting so that their skin should be really soft and I didn't want them to be sweaty or and also to make a contrast to the content. I think that's very interesting. Of course, I mean, I have made it very rough and dirty, but that would no, I wanted to make the opposite.